Hello everyone, my name is Tamika Ming. I have an associate degree in business administration. However, I decided to change my major and now I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in human service generalist concentration at the Indian River State College. Now, today we'll be discussing the topic of cybersex and compulsivity in this video. Now, cybersex and compulsivity dives into the realm of digital interaction and the potential addictive behaviors that is associated with them. The accessibility provided by the internet, however, has facilitated cybersex related activities, leading to issues of compulsivity and addiction. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Why did I choose this topic? And I chose this topic simply due to the increasing prevalence of online sexual activities and its impact it can have on individuals' mental health and even their relationship. Now, understanding the dynamics of cybersex and compulsivity is crucial, especially when addressing the challenges it poses on individuals, their families, and even the communities overall. Also, despite the importance of the topic being little studied, it is very little known about the possible psychological determinants and the cybersex use. Therefore, I found it necessary to highlight this topic and to bring some type of awareness to it today. Now, let's discuss some major important things to know, such as what is cybersex? Cybersex refers to engaging in sexual activities online, including like virtual interactions, pornography consumption, playing online sex games, and even sex chat rooms. Now, compulsivity, on the other hand, involves persistent urge to engage in cybersex activities despite its negative consequences. Now, let's also look at the impact it has on one's mental health. Excessive cybersex can lead to addiction-like behaviors, affecting one's self-esteem, their relationship, and their overall well-being. Also, relationship dynamics. Now, cybersex can disrupt real-life relationships. It can also lead to conflicts of infidelity or emotional detachments. 4, the risk of co-occurring issues, and this one is important. Compulsive cybersex behavior may co-occur with substance abuse, mental health disorders, and other addictive behaviors. Now, let me just briefly explain when I say co-occurring issues. This means that, for example, cybersex addicts are somehow also addicted to other substances, such as they're heavy smokers. They smoke marijuana to feel some type of adrenaline or some type of high or some type of satisfaction. They may also take pills such as Xanax or even ecstasy pills, to feel some form of gratification. Now, let's talk about some treatment approaches. Interventions for cybersex compulsivity often involves therapy, support groups, and addressing the underlying psychological issues, like I mentioned before. Now, according to the Healthy Place, these are some warning signs of cybersexual addictions, and they are as follows. 1, routinely spending significant amount of time on chat rooms and private messaging with the sole purpose of finding cybersex. Secondly, frequently using anonymous communication to engage in sexual fantasies not typically carried out in real life, but sometimes it does. Thirdly, anticipating their next online session with the expectation that they will find sexual arousal or gratification. Fourth, they will find that they frequently move from cybersex phone to even real life meeting. They will also feel guilty or ashamed of these online uses. And lastly, they will become less invested in their real life sexual partners, only to prefer cybersex as a primary form of sexual gratification. Now, on this level, it's basically done. It's ended. It's like they are emotionally, mentally, sexually disconnected from their partners. So this poses basically danger to their relationship. Now, we'll also look at the relevance to human service. Now, the field of human services plays a very vital role in addressing cybersex compulsivity and its intersection with substance abuse. Now, we are very important to these persons because we provide counseling and therapy services to these individuals struggling with compulsive cybersex behaviors. We also offer support for families, not only just the clients. We do offer support for families because it's very important to us that families do partake and help with this type of addict's recovery stage. Now, we also collaborate with addiction treatment centers to address these co-occurring substance abuse and cybersex compulsivity. Now, this is very important also to us because we find that it's very helpful or important to give the necessary and proper assessment. You know, we can't just treat one addiction and not treat the other because they are co-occurring with each other. They're like somewhat it's like a chain reaction. You have to meet the needs of these individuals on all levels. So for example, with the cybersex addict that is also addicted to smoking or taking pills, we have to assess them properly and treat them for both addictions. We also raises awareness about the risk of cybersex addictions and promote healthy digital behavior for these individuals. Now, let's look at the local and national resources that are available. One, local support groups. These local cybersex addiction support groups are like 12-step groups. They offer in-person meetings and even online resources for these individuals that are seeking help with cybersex addictions and even many other addictions, not just cybersex. Secondly, the national hotline. Now, it's very important for individuals to know that these helplines are very confidential. They provide confidential support and even referrals to individuals struggling with cybersex addictions and any other addiction. And these helplines are typically 1-800 numbers. This one in particular is 1-800-656-HELP. Thirdly, online therapy platforms. Now, these are virtual counseling services that we offer. These services are like therapy sessions. We offer therapy sessions to these individuals dealing with cybersex compulsivity and other related issues also. Now, to conclude my video today, cybersex and compulsivity presents challenges that intersects with human services and substance abuse. So by understanding the dynamics of these behaviors and providing the appropriate support and resources, we can help these individuals overcome these compulsive cybersex habits and lead them to living a healthier and more fulfilling life. Now, if you or anyone you know is suffering or might show signs of cybersex compulsivity or any other addiction, please seek these platforms and resources and seek help. I do hope you find my video informative, and thank you so much for watching.